অ্যান্ড 6 মার্কসের কিছু ইম্পর্টেন্ট কোশ্চেন আলোচনা করে দিচ্ছি। এর আগের ভিডিওতেও আমি তোমাদের আলোচনা করে দিয়েছি কোশ্চেন অ্যান্সার। যারা দেখোনি তারা আমার চ্যানেলে গিয়ে সেই সব ভিডিও দেখে নিতে পারো। এছাড়াও তোমাদের ক্লাস 11 এবং ক্লাস 12-এর তোমাদের ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টার, সেকেন্ড সেমিস্টার, থার্ড অ্যান্ড ফোর্থে কিছু সিলেবাসের চেঞ্জ এসছে, কিছু অ্যাড করা হয়েছে। তার মধ্যে তোমাদের ক্লাস 11-এর সেকেন্ড সেমিস্টারে দ্য ফ্লাই, যেটা তোমাদের অ্যাড করা হয়েছে সিলেবাসে, সেটা আমি তোমাদের ফার্স্ট অ্যান্ড সেকেন্ড ভিডিওতে। এরপরে তোমাদের লাস্ট ভিডিওটাও আলোচনা করে দেবো, লাইন বাই লাইন বুঝিয়ে দিয়েছি। যারা দেখোনি আমি তোমাদের আই বটমে তোমাদের তোমার দেখে নিতে পারো, আমি তোমাদের সেই ভিডিওটা দিয়ে দেবো। ভিডিওটা ভালো লাগলে লাইক এবং বন্ধুদের শেয়ার করে দিও। তাহলে বন্ধুরা আরম্ভ করে দিচ্ছি। ফার্স্ট কোশ্চেন, হাউ ডাজ দ্য স্পিকার describe her wealth in the poem? The speaker describes her wealth as if she has oil wells pumping in her living room and she has got gold mines digging in her own backyard. By describing her wealth this way, she actually wants to mean she is powerful and rich in spirit. How does the speaker respond in being trodden down in the poem? The speaker response is being trodden down by declaring that she will rise above like dust and maintain her dignity and confidence. Who is the speaker of the poem? Who is the speaker addressing? The speaker of the poem in an African American woman. She is addressing an unnamed oppressor who is addressed as you. Who do the first two lines of the poem Still I Rise signify? The first two lines of the poem Still I Rise establish the hostile relationship between the speaker, a black woman, and her oppressor, whom she consistently refers to as you. The line also suggests that the speaker is aware of how history has been destroyed or manipulated by her oppressor who were in power. Why does the speaker uses the symbol of dust in the poem Still I Rise? The speaker of Still I Rise uses dust and symbolized the resilience that she shared with other African American women. She rejects the American society's attempt to crush her spirit. How does the speaker describe her laughter in the poem? The speaker says that she laughs triumphantly as if she had gold mines digging in her own backyard. She laughs sarcastically so that the white people find it difficult to cope with the laughter of slaves' descendants. What does the speaker bring from her ancestors? The speaker brings the gift that her ancestor gave. Her ancestor gave her the gift of strength and resilience that encouraged her to rise above and fight against injustice. What does the speaker comparison of her rising to the moon and sun suggest? The speaker comparison of her rising to the moon and sun suggested the tremendous and unstoppable nature of her resilience. The comparison emphasizes the speaker indomitable speed and the certainty of her victory over adversity. How does the speaker view history or legacy in the poem? The speaker views history as the same as it is full of twist lines. She views her legacy as a source of strength and pride. So she is able to ascend out of history same and rise into debate that wondrously clear. What does the repetition of the expression I rise throughout the poem emphasizes. The repetition of the expression I rise throughout the poem emphasizes the speaker's determination and in resilience. It highlights our ability to overcome societal and societal restriction and rise above adversity. How does the poem Still I Rise end? What aspect of the speaker personality is highlighted by the repeat declaration I rise? The poem Still I Rise end with the emphatic declaration I rise. The aspect the speaker personality highlight by the repeated this declaration I rise is the her resilience and strength. What does the Angelou suggest the leader by addressing the oppressor figure as you? In using the word you the address to oppressor, Angelou implies that the leader may also consider as a oppressor a member of racist society. It challenges the oppressor action and attitude directly. What reflection of the society do you find in the poem? The poem reflects an oppressive and dominant society where is a strong discrimination between the oppressor you and oppressed I. Like other African American, a black woman struggle and fight back. She defies the oppressive force and rises above adversity. Who is the author of the poem Still I Rise? What is the primary theme of the poem? The author of the poem Still I Rise is Maya Angelou. The primary theme of the poem is resilience and strength in the face of oppression. Which respective respective phrase emphasizes resilience in the poem. What effect does the post create by the repetition? The repetitive phrase that emphasizes resilience in the poem is I rise. Through the repetition, the post shows how determined the speaker is. Write a note on the uses symbolization in the poem Still I Rise. Symbol abound in the poem Still I Rise. The ones used in the poem are fascinating and evocative. There are symbols of dust and air. They symbolize the speaker's ability to pick herself up. There are symbols of sun, moons, and the tides. All of them rise like them. The speaker will also rise like the sun, moon, and tides. She will rise and stand against oppression. Angelou uses the symbol of oil wells, gold mines, and diamond to highlight the worth of our physical self as well as mental strength. They are symbols of wealth, confidence, inner strength, and power. The Black Ocean symbolized her power that cannot be controlled by her oppressor. The symbol used in the poem reinforced the theme of resilience. They enhance the poem's suggestive power. Who is the speaker of the poem? Whom does the speaker talk to? How is the speaker portrayed in the poem? And African American woman is the speaker of the poem. She voices Angelou herself. She talks directly to her oppressor who are addressed as you. The oppressor are the white American. The speaker black woman, her oppressor misrepresent her with bitter twist lies that try to tarnish tarnish her legacy with false statement. They walk over her in the very dirt, but it cannot stop her from rising. She is confident, strong, and powerful. Her sassiness beats her oppressor with gloom. Her haughtiness often them. Her sexiness upset them. She is the dream and the hope of the slave. She determined to rise above and she rises. আচ্ছা বন্ধুরা, আশা করি তোমরা আজকের কোশ্চেন অ্যান্সার বুঝতে পেরেছো। আমি তোমাদের আই বটমে তোমাদের যে সিলেবাসে কিছু চেঞ্জ এসছে, কিছু অ্যাড করা হয়েছে যে নতুন, সেটা আমি তোমাদের দিয়ে দিচ্ছি ভিডিও। আর ফ্লাই যেটা পড়িয়েছি সেই ভিডিওটাও তোমাদের দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, তোমরা দেখে নিও। আর ভিডিওটা ভালো লাগলে বন্ধুদের শেয়ার করে দিও। আচ্ছা বন্ধুরা, ভালো থেকো।